ahead. So now welcome back to the video they try to create Slack from scratch. For the previous video, we don't already complete this form, reach where the user fee put their name and if he put the password, and we'll get this whatever the user put in here. They get them from inside this login function. So waiting, I want to use this video to do. I want to make requests to the backend. We never create the endpoint yet, but we will make the request for here. And they want to start from when we need something, so that we know we just create things we will not need. So we could begin to make requests from the front end. We need a library called Axios, which is this one here. This Axios now going to help us make HTTP request, and within the talk say they do promise-based HTTP client for the browser and for Node.js. So if we use them for the server and if we use them for the client, but in this case here we won't use them for the client. So we need to install them. And how the talk say will take install them, we say we'll just talk say npm install Axios. So we could just carry this one here. First, I want to even commit this one so that I go add the link for this repo to this video, so that if you won't play with the code or you won't check out the code, if you just fit see them. So I'll just call this one. This one I will talk say React Part 3, and we'll do npm install Axios. Sorry, I don't already get them before. So npm install Axios. So when that one they install, what we need a new folder for this source file with inside this our client. So we'll just call this utils. We'll call this one utils, and inside this utils we will get index.ts, which is the place where we want to make the request. So here now, within the talk we could do for Axios, say when we won't get time, if you just call on like this, forget, we just call this one. I'll just copy this one here. I can run here. Then I'll call the function. I will export them from this file so that we will feel import them from inside the login component. So I will export them and I'll call them login, just the same name we will call them for inside the component, and it will be arrow function, and it will take payload, the payload of the user, that is the username and the password. And now we could now see within the talk for this Axios, because now data will they send go, and we don't need to get nobody will won't retrieve information, so we won't send something to the backend. So we'll use this post. So and waiting the talk for here, we say you use post. This side could be the endpoint, and this side could be the payload. So here now I will just say Axios. We'll return out from here. Just return Axios dot post. And we never create the endpoint yet, but we just put it in. We will call them HTTP, then /localhost 3001. So it means I will need to change the backend to 3001 and alt, and then login. Then we'll pass in the payload, which is this payload. All right, we don't get that one there. So we need to import them for here, so that we'll go for user. So I'll just say import login user from utils. So it will come up for component and it will go utils. You'll get them here. So here now, within our mode do we say, for here, then they use .then, this one, that they use .then. I mean, I will not use .then. So for me to do that one, I won't use await. So I'll just say result equals to await, and then I'll just pass in this state. In short, man, of passing state. I won't destruct this value we need, because if we get other things for state, we will not need, where the login system no need. So we just need to destruct them from state. So we'll destruct them from state here, and then I will just need to do, instead of passing the state, I'll pass in the object, I'll call username, and I'll call password. So we get that one there. Then we don't get this one. We try to refresh. Oh, we know this one not the run, so we can run npm run start. So now we get error. With the error, they talk say cannot use keyword await outside a sync function. So they talk say, okay, the function where would they use this await not be a sync function, and how to make them a sync function, not just to put a sync here. So we could refresh again. So the error don't go now. So now we fit do all this, and we fit do this. We get say not found. So you see this not found. and be the result we'll get. Okay, first for here I won't move the catch the error for here, so we need try cache. So I'll put E here. Then I'll come carry this one, come here, put this one here, then I'll just console log E. So we're gonna get down for here. Now I'll put down here so that one knows not here they come from. Just I just put from login. So refresh them again. All right. So we don't do them like that. So we could try to make the request. We'll go this network tab for us to see what they do. See when they get the error. I just try one more time. All right. Now the latest one with this. So what they have for here? We make the request and see the data will they pass. Now the data will put in there, and then we get the the response. Say say now go to preview. It say cannot post because the backend not get the same point. So now waiting I want to show for this video with this. So and now here I'll go stop for this video. We go for the next video. We'll go create this endpoint and we'll go make this request to make sure say we'll fix this for error. I hope so you like the video. If you like the video, and if you never subscribe to my channel, you subscribe so that anytime when I post new video, YouTube go notify you now. I hear later.